Hey guys, welcome back to the Stuff of Legend. My name is D'Lo, and I have some confusion, and I wanted to express this because I'm hoping that out of this live stream I might get some clarity. So I wanted to point out some things that I had noticed, I had seen in the new Titans trailer, and specifically at the end. So first off, let me just start by saying the new trailer looks really good. They actually give a lot more relationship context between all the different characters within the show. It's not trying to push the boundaries of dark and edgy. It's just going to let itself be what it is, and I like that. I appreciate how it's being a little bit more, I think, honest than perhaps the first trailer was. The first trailer was very deceitful from what we have gathered from all of the people who have been defending the show, who are in the show, the producers. Obviously, they have a lot. They stand to gain a lot by promoting and encouraging the fans to go out and watch the show anyway. Of course, there is an incentive there for them to get us to go and watch it. However, even people like Charlie, I forget what his last name is, but anyway, Charlie from Emergency Awesome, who was able to pre-screen all the Titans TV series, or at least the first couple episodes, and he was saying that the show is very much different than the original trailer leads it to be, with the whole F Batman, and then also like just the context of the costumes for Raven and Starfire, especially Starfire. There was a lot of controversy there, understandable controversy. I myself had been very upset about the portrayal. I thought the acting choice, I very disappointed at first because I just didn't, I hadn't seen anything with Anna Diop in it. Everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, she's perfect." It's like, well, no. There's a lot of people that would have been much more perfect for the role, visually speaking, and there's a lot of people I think that would have been great in the role characteristically and be with from what we've seen with them behavior, the way that they act, the roles that they've had before. If you want to go classic Starfire, it doesn't appear they're going classic Starfire. So we're going to get a very different take on it. And I'm okay to do that. I'm okay to see that. It does frustrate me a bit because I am an originalist. So I like that, but it doesn't matter. So at the end of the day, I'm still going to see the show and I'll judge it based on itself. I'm going to judge the show based on the show and how I enjoy it. If I'm able to enjoy it, then cool. You got me. But it's very interesting. The new trailer, very good. It adds more depth to the relationships between the characters. It adds more of a sense of where the direction of the show is going, I feel. We'll be able to determine whether or not that's accurate once we see the show. But one thing that's very strange at the end of the Titans trailer, I'm going to put links to the videos that I saw down below. It's supposed to be the official trailer. However, DC usually puts out their own trailers. And I did not see their new trailer from their site. I actually couldn't find it. I I'm on it right now. I'm looking and I don't see anything. I see Legends of Tomorrow. I see Birds of Prey stuff. I see some comic action. I see Arrow season 7. I see some Flash stuff, Supergirl. I don't see the new Titans trailer in this at all. DC did not put this out. I don't know how anyone else is getting this, but all of a sudden, at the end of the trailer, and all the way through actually, it says Netflix in the corner. This was supposed to be the flagship show for the DC streaming service, the DC Universe streaming service. What happened? Now it's on Netflix. This is very strange. And what's even crazier is you go to DC Universe's website for the streaming service, and they're promoting all of the TV shows and the movies that are going to be coming out here. And what's crazy is like they have all the old stuff. They've got some comic book action on there. They've got the Dark Knight on the big banner right there. Batman Beyond, Static Shock, all the movies, Batman Beyond versus and Return of the Joker, Assault on Arkham, all kinds of cool stuff. But nowhere to be found is the Titans. Very, very weird. It was the flagship show, and now it seems to not be. In fact, the only thing that I can see regarding the Titans is comic book stuff And one thing here that says DC Daily Episode 11. So it says Season 1, Episode 11. And it appears that you can start a free trial and then get it on here. It says watch with a membership. I don't have my membership yet. But it is a trip. There's only one thing I see here that has anything to do with the Titans show itself. And it's just this one thing. It says Dark Knight's Metal gets a vinyl soundtrack, Lego DC. Yeah, it's very weird. It doesn't even look like it's actually going to be. It's like it's a podcast or something about DC. It's weird. DC Daily, DC Daily, DC Daily, DC Daily. Yeah, it seems to be the podcast or something for DC Universe. Super weird. Or it's a show that they're putting on. Yeah, because John Barrowman's on. They talk about all the so it's where they talk about all the new DC content. That's actually cool. I like that. But again, there's on the website nothing to be found regarding Titans. Super weird. And now the trailers are not being put out by DC for Titans. They're being put out, it looks to be, by Netflix. So let me see. I'm going to go to Netflix's YouTube. See if they have anything on Titans right now. Theoretically, they should be putting out content around the clock. Okay, I see the Daredevil. I see Malevolent, Maniac. Doesn't appear to be anything here. I'm wondering if it's like a weird fan edit video. But the thing that threw me for a loop was that in the trailer, there's tons of scenes that were not in any of the TV spots or any of the previous trailers. There's a whole lot more like context, fight sequences, and things we never got to see. Transformations with Beast Boy that were amazing, we didn't get to see before. And if it's a fan-made trailer, like how did they get all that footage? That's it's so weird. Really crazy. Let me see. I'm gonna look one more thing up. Titans 2018 IMDb. Let me go to the IMDb for this. Let me just take a look. It seems to be that the popularity is going down, which is sad. I mean, I understand it. First trailer was very misleading and very discouraging for a lot of genuine fans. There's a lot of people out there that voice their opinion about this kind of thing that aren't fans of the characters or the comics or the stories at all. They just get interested because they hear an actress was, being harassed online by racist white people or whatever it was, and it's a bunch of lies. It's very frustrating when people just they want to paint people with this giant Nazi brush. It's so dumb. Because you guys have heard my opinion on this is that I don't think Anna Diop, based on just appearance, is right for the source material. She doesn't look like Starfire, and I don't just mean her skin color. I mean every like her face shape, nose, and if they had went with her original hair, I would have liked that a lot better. Like not Starfire's original. If they went with Anna Diop's actual hair and did it red, I would have been a lot more happy than the wig they put on her. Hopefully that's fake. Hopefully that changes because I don't think that works. Anyway, I've been an advocate for Anna Diop. I said, okay, all right, this is the casting we have. Wouldn't have been my choice, but let's see where this goes. Judge everything by its merit. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. So on here, there's not a whole lot of new information on the Titans IMDb, but it does. It says see all 2 videos for the trailer. I'm gonna click on the second one.
The Kid's Imagination Simulator. Experience what a child's imagination.
This is like a dumb like Lego thing. Not that Legos are dumb, but it's just not Not my cup of tea at the moment. So this is the original trailer. This isn't even the one right now. So I'm curious though. Does it say? Sorry for that jump scare. Yeah. So the original trailer says DC Universe. The new trailer does not say DC Universe. Very weird. Very, very strange. I almost want to. Sometimes I like to write John Campea, like, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? Because I want to have this conversation with him because he's passionate as well. And I end up not agreeing with him on a whole lot, but I enjoy the conversation when I'm listening to his episodes. And I really want to know what he would have to say about this sudden change or if he would call BS on the new trailers. Let me know if you guys would call BS on the trailers. It's very, very odd that they would make these trailers. Watch, I'm just gonna new Titans trailer. Yeah, the one that dropped 16 hours ago, 15 hours ago. Right now it's 11:51 p.m. on October 1st, and yeah, this one doesn't seem to have anything. Comicbook.com should not be making false trailers. So weird. The whole thing all the way through says Netflix. And then you cut to the end and it has the official Netflix like end to a trailer. It goes Titans and then it does the red woo, 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 only on Netflix coming soon. That's the interesting part. Only on Netflix. What? Super weird. A lot of people still had faith in the DC streaming service, still had faith in Titans, regardless of casting, regardless of the first trailer, regardless of the set photos, regardless of all of it. They were still excited. I'm still excited. There's still a lot of people that are ready to check it out and want to tune into the DC streaming service and pay the subscription fee because of this. And then now it's not on there. Now it's on Netflix. Why is it on Netflix? Are you not going to launch the DC streaming service, or are you going to just save Young Justice for that, or can we expect that everything you're promoting as new original content for the streaming service will be going to Netflix? Very weird. Long story short, this is confusing. I want answers, and I'm a Netflix subscriber, so I'm actually happy because I'm going to be able to watch Titans. And probably not have to pay for the DC streaming service immediately now. Seems like bad business to do that, like to promote that you're going to have Titans exclusively on DC streaming service, get a bunch of people to pay for it, including people. I have friends that pre-ordered their subscription to the DC streaming service, bought a year of it, and now Titans is going to be on Netflix. That's kind of weird. It's kind of shady. Now, I still want to do Netflix, to do both Netflix and the DC streaming service, but it's just why, like it's so odd. You should always be a man or woman of your word. Like always let your yes be yes, let your no be no. That's what it is. You shake on something, you follow through. If you commit to something, you show up. If you agree to do something, you do it. That's just how it is. That's how it should be, especially in business. Geez, that's how you lose. That's how you lose customers. Yeah. So anyway, it's just weird. Whole awkward scenario here. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. It's strange beyond reason, but it's good news for me being a Netflix subscriber. It's just I was looking forward to the DC streaming service. Now it has me questioning, what are they doing? Is it still in beta mode? Maybe they have to. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's still a beta. Maybe they have to delay the official streaming service. Maybe there was some technical glitches, issues, and they said, you know what? We want to keep our release day for Titans. Let's see if Netflix can pick it up so we don't have to push that back any further. We can get our actors and our crew paid and everybody, because everyone's waiting to be paid, including the producers of the show. So that's probably what's happening. But yeah, anyway, I'm willing to have this discussion with you guys. If you guys know any information on this, please send it my way. Either put it in the comment section down below, or make sure to send it into the stuff of legend show at gmail.com. And I'll make sure to follow up with another video so that we can continue this conversation probably tomorrow. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This went a little bit longer than I wanted to go. But let me know if you guys find the original trailer and it's put out by DC or Netflix, send it my way. The only ones I found so far were by One Media and I think it was comicbook.com. And those, are usually very reliable sources, but I want to be sure. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more right here on The Stuff of Legend.